some more. Back in the creeks. Oh my God.
You're losing?
Right there. Hey, we're down here, the water's rushing pretty good. That's our second fish that we've had hooked, and just trying to get the camera on and everything else, just keep losing them, but as you can tell, the water's rushing pretty good. It's heating up though. We've got an overcast day, that's not going in our favor either, considering that smallies are sight feeders, but we're gonna get one, dang it, and we're gonna bring him in.
My mission today is to catch one before Greg does, because he hasn't caught one yet this year in the creek.
Yeah, because we're having a little competition going that we're going to be going all year long. And your top three?
Yeah.
Whoever has the top three biggest fish, or the other two, me, Matthew, and Greg, say I catch the top three biggest fish, and then Matthew catches the next top three, Greg has to wear a dress and do a fishing video in a dress. So we got that going for us. So if Matthew can land one, Greg's going to be in catch-up mode because I'm already on the board and Greg's not. So let's try to get one. All right, guys, same spot. Got another one hooked up. It feels like a little bit of a decent fish, but you know the current is gushing pretty good. Second smallie of the year from HamBros. Come in here, baby. Yeah, I knew it. That current put a few pounds on him. But throwing a little spinner bait, catching a little smallie. Well, you know what the good thing is when you're using light tackle and you catch them in this current, boys, they fight like they're a 10-pounder. And watch this. He grew on you, didn't he?
It looks huge.
You got a little bit bigger, a little smaller, a little bigger.
That's insane.
All right, I ain't wearing a dress, boys. Boys,
tearing them up.
Tearing the small ones up today. We'll take them though.
They might be a little bigger than the last one.
Little small guys. Hammering the little spinner baits. You know, but that, like I was saying earlier, you know, that's a good sign because that's our second one out of this hole. And this is a big hole. We know it from prior fishing trips and prior years. And we know that it gets a little bit deeper once we get a little further up. So, you know, we got little guys. Where there's little guys, there's going to be big guys. So, it's time for you to catch a fish.
I know. I need to catch one.
Alright. We got into a bigger one here. Come on, baby. Don't come off there. YouTube wants to see you. That's a nice fish.
Oh, I can see him. He is bigger.
Not the biggest, but he's a lot bigger than those two.
Did you get him right underneath that tree?
On the bank. No, baby. Oh, you little thing. Woo!
Yeah, you can say he's caught. There's a lot nicer than the last one. Look how red his eyes are.
Come on. I ain't got you till I thumb you. Look at that mama. She's got eggs. That's a female there, boys. So that's a good, that right there is a hell of a sign for when you're wanting to know if they're getting ready to spawn. Look at that belly.
How her belly is.
Once again, not the biggest fish, but
it's probably your biggest one this year so far, isn't it?
Yeah. 10-pounder.
Hold it a little farther. Now it's a 10-pounder.
You gotta love them. And let me show you something else. You see their tails? It's a good sign when they're spawning too, getting their tails all beat up where they're making their nest, washing them out.
Yeah.
So that's how you know that the eggs are about ready to come out. She's got a nest over there. So, boys, that's awesome. She pooped on me a little bit, but we're gonna let it go back in. HamBros back in the fish. Boys, I am definitely not wearing a dress. Once again, get down here, get off these slack parts, off these currents, boys. And it seems like today, a spinner bait is gonna be the bait of choice. So, we're gonna try to land some more. Back in the creeks. Yep. All right, guys, storm's rolling in on us, but we're still down here fishing, still catching fish.
It ain't bad.
Actually lost my spinner bait, so you know, seen that fish that was making spawn, so I was like, well, let me throw on a little bass crankbait, a little bass imitator, and caught a bluegill, and then just caught this guy. And dummy me have left my hook extractor at home.
He wasn't getting off.
But yeah, no, there ain't no way he's coming up there. Well, unhook him, then hook him again. Fizz Willie still hasn't landed one.
Is that 5 for you? 6?
That's 5. But, alright. We're on our way out now. Storm's rolling in on us. We're just going back the way we came, trying to get Fizz Willie a fish. And we're having some fun out here. A horrible, horrible weather day. Sun ain't shining. About ready to start dumping the rain down on us. But we're catching fish, having fun. So hopefully we'll see you guys at another one. If not, we'll see you at the car.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're gonna call it a day. As you can see, the rain's starting to pick up a little bit more. We're gonna get out of here before we come the absolute downpour, we get soaked, or a lot of water comes down the creek from a flash flood. So hope you guys enjoy this little trip. Boys are right there, they're about ready to spawn. It's good to get out today and find that information. When you're out there, look for that stuff. I'll definitely tell you where they're at in the spawn. So, in the next couple weeks, as long as this weather holds off, they're gonna start heating up. Sorry we haven't had many videos out, but we've been dealing with stuff like this for the past 2 weeks. And so, hey, get out there, have fun. We'll see you guys on the next one. We'll see you in the creek.